Yeah, so basically, I want to talk about alcohol. I was thinking why people are drinking alcohol. Maybe you're drinking. Okay, I will tell you how I see it because maybe this will change your perspective and it's actually maybe easier for you after this video to understand some things and maybe quit alcohol. For me, this is the only, you know how I see it? Poison. I can't say it in a different in a different way. This is a poison. If you want to argue with me, I don't give a shit. This is a poison. I was really trying to analyze and understand why people are drinking this. And there is a lot of connections with dopamine. If you don't know what dopamine is, it's basically the way that your body is feeling the pleasure. So this is like a prize for your body that it's in a good state. The thing is, all these drugs, all these things like alcohol, weed, all these bad things, this is a very good way in order to distract you from your own life. And I was talking with one colleague about drinking alcohol. He was talking to me, you should try just one time. It will give you a lot of like relief from your life. And when I'm listening to something like this, I understand one thing. You have a problem and you can't try and fucking burn calories of your own brain in order to solve that problem. You don't want to defeat the problem, and in order for you to really try to avoid, you want simply to avoid the thinking about your life thing. So what you're gonna do is simply distract yourself, and this is how it looks like. I genuinely see alcohol in a way of a distraction for your life, because like when your life is not how you want it and you're gonna go into the state of being a drunk person, you are happy. With weed is the same. You are happy. Everything is laughable. Yeah, I mean you are laughable all the time. Everything is ha ha ha, this and that. But your life, are you happy with your life? If you're gonna put away all the shit, drugs, all the things, would you be happy with your life? This is the question. Like, you have to be conscious about what's going on in your life, and all these things, all this, like weed, this, the things like this, they will put you into the state of not thinking clearly. And when I hear someone is saying, but weed is productive, what the fuck is this even? What this means, weed is productive? You are, what? You want to work harder? You're sitting with your fucking weed or whatever, you're sitting on the couch, you're playing the songs from YouTube, and and you're gonna laugh, and this is productive. Like, I don't understand. So the whole point of weed, but the alcohol as a whole, this is all shit distraction things which you should put away. You have to think clearly, and you have to get to the cage and fight with your problems. And I know you might have problems, maybe like very big, that like it's nothing compared to this person or this person or me. I get it. But what do you want? You can't be a coward. You should go to the cage and fight with the problems you have. I know it's gonna be difficult, but this is the reality. This is the reality of simply putting yourself out there. Face all the shit, all the problems you have, instead of hiding them into the curtain of all these fucking drugs and alcohol shit. In the end, you can't hide this forever. And like, yes, you're gonna forget for a few seconds, but another day, I never had this day, but you might relate if you're drinking alcohol. Another day, it's gonna be shit for you, you're gonna feel bad. Your body will be whole with toxic things inside. If you're training hard in the gym, this will really like fucked up your results. It's really not worth it. And of course, I don't want to say that if you're drinking like one beer per day and you're not really going into that state of being so fucking drunk, then like do whatever you want. I don't want to put you to the one line of life or whatever, but this is how I see the whole beer, alcohol, vodka, weed, all this shit is simply a distraction and it gives you dopamine. But I think the only way to get real dopamine is to simply improve yourself every single day in every aspect possible in your life, because this will give you the most amount of like fulfillment. Alcohol, all these drugs, they will not. This is cheap dopamine which will not give you anything besides the feeling for a few hours in the night, and you need to recover for another 1 week or 2 weeks in order to get to the same amount, in order to get to the same level of life before you consume the thing. I hope it makes sense. So this is my thoughts. I hope you get different approach to these things, because I want you to be conscious and I want you to fight with your problems if you have one, if you have any problems, because you can't run away from the things forever. Maybe if you will try to do that, eventually when you're gonna be older, it will catch you and it's gonna be too late.